Hi everyone. So great question someone's just sent over. How can we align our training programs with career goals of individual team members? This is a brilliant question, and it actually took me a long time to find out how to do this and what we use in our salons. But everybody joins salons for different reasons. It could be career growth, it could be financial gains, it could be just to be nurtured in the right environment. So it's important to identify what your team member's goal is. We use one of our tools, a values test. It's absolutely wonderful. But once you identify as the salon leader and trainer what your team members' goals are, then it's really, really easy to structure a clear career growth path to suit them and the salon's needs. What strategies have you found effective in identifying and nurturing talent within a team? So as a salon owner across multiple locations, this has been a real eye-opener for me in identifying talent and being able to nurture it. Now, when people come to your salon, they're starting at different levels. Some people can be quite introverted, some people can be quite extroverted, and it's up to you as the leader to identify what people's strengths and weaknesses are. So we always do one-to-ones every month in identifying what they're good at and what they're not good at, and also doing some SWOT analysis to find out how we can push them and help them step out their comfort zones so we can nurture them along the journey. So we have a fabulous tool in salon. We use the colour code, the beauty code. It helps us identify what type of communicators they are and whether they are quite introverted, whether they're emotional thinkers, whether they're head thinkers. And once you identify this as a leader, it's so easy and really effective to nurture talent within your salons. Love these questions. In what way can we create a culture that promotes ongoing growth and development for all team members? So this again is something we strongly use in our salons. And what happens is if you don't keep your team engaged and give them a really clear development growth within your salons, it's so easy for them to go and look elsewhere because there's so many opportunities in the beauty industry. Obviously, marketing has a great impact on that. So some salons have massive and fabulous marketing campaigns so they can draw talent and nurturing there. But it's super, super important to always promote people that are working really, really well. And the uncomfortable truth as a salon mentor and educator is sometimes it's really, really important to demotivate those that aren't working with your salon's values and career goals. I've had this before where I've had some people within the salon, I call them happy zappers, mood hoovers, the ones that bring the team morale down. And once you identify the ones that really, really do want to work well and grow personally and professionally, they are the key drivers and the ones that you as a salon owner should invest in and helping them achieve their own personal goals too. So I've just had an appraisal with my senior therapist and she has expressed she doesn't want any further growth. So this is a brilliant question and quite an honest one really. And if you do get a team member that doesn't want any growth, then as a salon owner, you need to have a look at the facts and the evidence to support this from a business point of view. So if that team member is really happy and they're hitting all the targets and goals, then why not let them stay in that position? If you can promote a really happy, inclusive team based on what their desires are, then for me as a salon owner, I would rather have a happy team member on board that's coming to work, delivering exceptional results and going home and embracing that work work-life balance. We call these greens in our salons, and the greens are the ones that make sure that they're happy, the team's happy, the clients are happy, and that they really, really love what they do. So do be careful as an educator and salon owner not to push your team members into a growth opportunity if they don't want to. Now, if you have a underperformer who doesn't want any career growth, the outcome for you as a business is very, very different. You would then need to reiterate that it's important for personal development in order for them to sustain their employment contract with you. I had a story, let me tell you a little story. I did have a client, a staff member on my payroll. She was lovely, but she did show no initiative to want to fill her own columns, surprise and delight clients with a 5-star journey. So therefore, we had to demotivate and look at different options for her because it wasn't aligning with our salon values. And it's so important as an employer that you do address these, because it only takes that one team member to bring the culture and the team ethos morale down. How do you suggest we communicate the value of growth development plans to our team members? So for me, again, I've learnt the hard way on this one. So when you are recruiting your talent, it's super important to make sure from day one that you make them aware of the salon's growth development plans. So this then sets the standard from day one. The team member knows how and where they can grow within the company, and it's also about managing expectations for you as the salon leader, but also the therapist coming on board. And this is a great value that we run by in our salons. We want to help and develop our team so they can be absolutely exceptional at what they do. And we also run with a really clear financial commission structure, so they know how to work smarter and not harder, because we do appreciate that trading time for money is only a small window in the beauty industry, and we look at long-term plans for helping our team and nurture them into senior roles, manager roles, educator roles, and even being a salon owner themselves. So super important on your induction process that you make sure as a salon owner and educator that you communicate the value of growth within your salons from day one. Then this will help identify those that do not want to grow with your business.